Hello Libra, welcome to your weekly reading with me, Cindy. This week, Libra, is energy check-in. So I'm going to look at what your energy is right now. What energy outside of you. Now I say outside of you, this is within your hemisphere, but it's not you. I'm being very specific about that when I asked for that card to come out. And then, what are these two energies creating? Your energy and another energy that's outside of you. Going to look into that. There is an extended at the end of this reading as well. The link is at the top of the description if you're drawn to it. And in the extended, I'm simply going to continue to pull the cards from the same deck to see where the energy continues to go. So, all I have to say, this is our last time Libra together this year for Zodiac 2020. That's it. Because I'm going to take a couple weeks off. You guys are getting this just a couple of days before Christmas. Yeah. So the next time I see you to do a Zodiac reading, it will be in 2021. Thank God. Oh, actually, before I get started, I should tell you I learned something the other day. So I'm reading this big book. I got it a while ago. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I think it was through an email. A couple times I've conversed with one of my biggest girl crushes ever, which is Jess Puckett. I probably mentioned her a lot of times. And a couple emails back and forth. And months ago, she recommended a book to me. I think yeah. I didn't find it on my own. What the heck is it called? Secrets of All the Ages or something like that? And I'm kind of in the section right now about Zodiac, and I'm reading it. And I hope I get this right. I should have checked it before I started this video, because I read it at night in bed and I continue to fall asleep. So some of the important details might get lost sometimes when I tell my stories with that. So I have to go back and double check it. But did you know, I can't remember, I think if it was either the Greeks, I'm sure there's someone out there that'll tell me what this is. The Greeks had 10 zodiacs. No, I think they changed it to 12. There was originally 10 zodiac signs, and they changed it to 12. And y'all weren't in there. There was no Libra. You are the newest zodiac sign to be created, from what I understand, from what I've read so far. So, and then Virgo and Scorpio were like one zodiac sign. I don't know what that was called. Virgio, maybe. No. So they divided them up, and then they put you in the middle. Like the scales of justice. I don't know, maybe there was like some sort of cosmic argument between Scorpio and Virgo. And then they created Libra in the middle and said there shall be peace. Isn't that kind of cool? Yeah, I was like, wow, that's interesting. I have to go back and look at that and like absorb the details. Now you know when you're reading something, you're kind of in and out of consciousness and like, oh, did I just read that or was I half dreaming it? That was just my tidbit of information for you. All right, Libra. My scales of justice. Let's see. Can we get, and there you go. You got Libra. Look at you got. You got the crocodile and the buffalo. They're both looking in the same direction. What is going on? I haven't seen this crocodile in a while. This crocodile reminds me of something that, you know, the energy of really knowing what you want. Having your sights set on it. Right in the crosshairs, and kind of waiting for the right moment, sitting in the water, right? Think about crocodile. They sit in the water, and the only thing you could really see are like just the little eyes and the little nostrils. It just kind of looks like a stump, little pieces of a log in the water. It's completely disguised. You don't know that it's coming in. But what's interesting is the buffalo sits behind it, and it's looking in the same direction. And the buffalo in this deck to me reminds me of a tower moment. But it's a tower moment that clears things up. Because it's got lightning, like a storm comes through. That's quite interesting energy. I'm not sure if this is you. Having something in your crosshairs, being really positive about something or wanting this. And waiting for the right moment. When the right moment presents itself, it is a tiny tower moment. It's kind of a life-changing event. Or if this is someone has you in their crosshairs. So I'm going to keep pulling out cards. The stingray is at the bottom. Earthworm. There's something here. What's going on here? Okay, there's a whole story. Underline. Stingray, earthworm, black egg, camel, and the whale. You know what I get here right now? I'm going to tell you, because that's why I'm here, right? Tell you. Well, tell us and be like, really, why are we doing it? Somebody's working up their confidence to say something. It's got them kind of in a knot here. They're not really being very expressive about something. They're kind of working on their confidence. It's a deep inner truth. Here, let me pull this down. You can see exactly what I'm talking about, right? A stingray for me is your backbone, your confidence. Once it comes through, all your chakras are lined up. So someone is working on their confidence, right? Working on their confidence. They're really tied up about something. They could be tied up, they could be tied up with things outside of whatever this is. Something is going to be spoken, I feel like, or expressed on some level. Because this earthworm, I feel like there's an awful lot of creative energy sitting inside here, but it's all tied up. And look at all this color in the backbone of the stingray, right? It's the same coloration. So they have something to say, but they're not confident about it. They have something to express, but they're not confident about it. Not yet. And then, I don't know, I said not yet, so maybe I think they're going to. And then the black egg is a deep inner truth. Some sort of deep inner truth here. And the camel is like alchemy. It's balancing like water and heat, or drought. Water and drought, and hot and cold. It's a little bit like temperance energy, right? So it's waiting for the right time. And then we have the whale. This is a very deep dive. These are very deep emotions and truths to come out. Take that as you will. And then this, I don't know, put it up here. Maybe that's part of that. So I'm going to do 2 different decks to look at your energy outside of you, and then what these 2 energies create in you. Maybe you have this big truth to express. Look at this. The 2 of Cups is at the bottom. You're showing up carrying a heavy burden here. Maybe this is you that has something deep inside to express. You're kind of working up your confidence. This is you, your energy of the crocodile and the... I was going to say the crocodile and the broccoli. But the crocodile and the buffalo. They both start with B. You can see I need a 2-week vacation, right? Because I just did a big slip in Virgo. You know, when a word, like a combination of words is percolating in your mind and it's about to come out your mouth, it seems perfectly fine. And then it comes out your mouth, and within seconds of it being released, you're thinking, that's too many cards. Well, that's what you're thinking. That is not what I meant, and that... Anyways, that's what I'm saying. I need a break. I need a holiday. What's going on here? Which energy? 5 of Wands at the bottom, 10 of Cups. Gosh, fighting through glory. Fighting through to glory. Working through to the gloriness on the other side. Your energy... Oh, you know what? You need a holiday. You need to go on vacation with me. That's what you need to do here. You got the 10 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you're just tired of sharing yourself with people. You're tired of collaborating, tired of working with people. I just need a break from everybody. You know, I know there's a lot of... Anybody who's not working from their home, I think they're really tired. I really do. When I went to my dentist yesterday and I was talking with a hygienist, and she was saying, well, they just did something new to my mouth. So she said, you know, make sure you can chew okay and everything. Because yeah, they do things to my mouth where I might not be able to eat, right? Great. So, but she said, no, because we're close from the 24th to the 4th. Of course, if there's some sort of dental emergency, the dentist himself, you can call and he'll, but the poor guy, unless you're like, really, let him have a break. But the staff, like she was saying, yeah, really looking forward to have a couple of weeks, like, off. And they are constantly, like, I think, I don't know, she has the mask, she has glasses, she has a face shield, and she's like all day, almost all day like that. And like going to the stores, going to the schools, like anybody who is working with the public, I feel like must be exhausted by now, really must be exhausted. So this could be very much you. This is what this feels like. Like you're really tired and you got the Three of Pentacles here. Like, I don't want to do any more of that right now. I don't want to work with anybody right now. I don't want to collaborate. I don't want to do. No. That's cool. I think it's totally legit. The holidays are coming up. You need a break. Now though, the energy outside of you, it's interesting. I'm not yet able to determine if this is, it's not yet coming out like a person. This is not yet coming out like a person. All week it has been like some sort of outside energy for everyone. It's been a person. I don't even think it's been like a group of people, like a place. It's mostly felt like a person. Yours is a little different. It's going to take me some clarifiers and some time with it. It's something that's not you, but it's within your hemisphere. It's so the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles. This is really unknown. What is this? This is something for you. And it's showing up to, like, the energy that it's creating is the moon. The unknown. This is one of those little times where I feel like I've hopped into something here that's like a little secret. But it's totally unknown. Is this the energy of almost like an opportunity? I really need to clarify this to find out what this is. Because I'm getting the message, like for some of you, if you are really tired of where you work or who you work with, there's something going on in the ethereal here. This is really good. Like something is being manifested. There's something being manifested here. And it's the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Coins. But it's almost like so under the radar, it's not even known. You wouldn't even see it coming in. Now, your energy is the Five of Swords. See, like I feel like you just want to exit yourself from a lot of stuff. Like just exit yourself. Oh my God. See, I need a break. I enjoy what I do, and I'm not really working one-on-one with the public, so I don't have that exhaustion going on right now, but I can kind of relate to this. Like, I need a break. And even just energetically, because I'm always involved with your energies and sharing it. And this is like, I'm out of here. I'm so out of here. You really feel like you're out of there. What's going on over here? I cannot wait to pull out the clarifiers for you. Quiet, there's all sorts of thoughts going through my head, and I'm trying to exercise my Aries Gemini filter, which doesn't really work very well most of the time, but so I'm working on that. I'm thinking, should I say these things or should I not? But I don't. Let me just see what the clarifiers say. And Ten of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, I can keep going. going. I'm going to go over here first. Okay. The Magician and the 10 of Pentacles. The Magician and the 10 of Pentacles. Why are you doing that? Magician and the 10 of Pentacles. The 5 of Swords, I'm going to do these separate actually, because I feel like this is you and this is that. I'm going to call it that. I don't know what it is. The 5 of Swords for Libra. What are you doing? Oh, you want to be single like a Pringle. That's what you want to do. I'm not sure what you're doing. The Moon card. The Moon card. The Moon card. Wow. Okay, I'm going to say all those filtered thoughts that were going through my head now, because it's literally coming out in 6. Okay, you know what this is? What I kind of feel like this is, because we're going from the 10 of Wands, like I'm exhausted with people, I'm exhausted with all this shit. And then you have like the Magician and the 10 of Pentacles, unbeknownst to you, because it is. It's like, it's totally surrounded in mysticism and mystery and the unknown. All right? So as I was shuffling, some of the little thoughts that were going through my head here is like, this almost reads like, if I wasn't trying to be like, you know, a grounded tarot reader, you know, just like, there is a cabin in the woods being built for you by a beautiful, handsome prince or a beautiful princess. And you will go on travels and you will come across this, and this will be a new home for you and your life partner. It's like, this is almost like the energy of that. Like, it was just like this, almost like this silly kind of funny fairy tale. It's coming out and clarifiers. Okay. I told him to hold up at one point here. Okay, so we have, I'm going over here because this is where the big mystery is. This over here is absolutely, you got to move your energy somewhere else because you're really tired of dealing with a lot of other things here. It's like tired of dealing with disappointment, tired of dealing with your boss rejecting you, tired of dealing with your partners rejecting you. You're tired of, you know what? I feel like you just want to exercise in the truth right now, and if no one can deal with that, you're doing your own thing. Like, there's some sort of element here of just, yeah. I just need a break from all of this. Sharing me. I need a break from sharing me and just kind of being with me. And I kind of feel like in a part of you wanting to go off in this direction with this Knight of Wands, like being the Knight of Wands. Okay, so, and we'll get into this too. Now, the Magician and the 10 of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. There's a new beginning here. It's being built upon the energy of passion and hope and creativity. So that's what I'm almost seeing. Like, I'm imagining, like, is this prince, this princess in the woods, them and all the little fairies or the little animals of the woods. Like, come with me on this Disney movie, because I'm telling you, this is what it feels like. There's this little Disney movie, and this person is in it. They have no idea who you are or where you are, but they just know one day. It's like that. And I will build this beautiful place, and we will live here forever with the animals. Like, this is like what that Ace of Wands is. It's the idea. It's the idea of creating this. I don't know for who I create this, but I create this. What the hell is crawling on my window? It's like an ant. It's like -8 outside. It's one of those little animals. So, and the 6 of Pentacles, they're building this with the idea that this will only be an equal relationship. This will be a wonderful equal place. There will be equality for all in this wonderful place. And then the actual place itself, it will house my biggest dream, my divinely guided, my divinely guarded. Do we have the Seven of Wands here? Well, we have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords, so somebody might be divinely guarded. My divinely guided partner, and I will wait and watch for them. I can't get it out of my head. And I didn't say it because it sounded so absurd. But when the clarifiers kind of clarified it, so this unknown, right? Look at the unknown, right? The unknown. What is it? Well, then the king shows up. So it's not just a prince, it's a king. It's the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles that goes with the Ten of Pentacles, with the small castle that he's built. The Strength card, the Justice card, and the King of Pentacles is this unknown. So this is where a reality starts to kick in a little bit. Oh, and Justice, that's you. Yeah. You've been all over. I want to say you've been all over lately, Libra. Like this Justice card has been coming out all over the place. It's not to say that you are, well, maybe you are because you're kind of tired. Like, I ain't dealing my energy out with anybody anymore for a while. Maybe. But it does tell me, it has been telling me that throughout the zodiac, there's a period of time when we're going into karmic corrections, energy corrections. If energy has been tilted this way for quite some time, it's got to start to come back into here, a happy medium. What can we do, right? There's kind of like that is playing out here. It is the strength to become this too. It's almost as if, because this is a very young and youthful magician, right? It looks very young, like the prince, like a prince. And as he's building this foundation, this wonderful place, he doesn't realize it, but through the process of that, he becomes the king. He becomes the king, the master of his domain. You know what I mean? I'm not bringing that into Seinfeld, like the real of the domain, of the kingdom. So this is a really powerful energy outside of you. And it has, like, I gotta tell you, a weird kind of fairy tale ring to it. It really does. I mean, fairy tales come true. So what, I'm getting like this is, when I have these two cards come out, for what these two energies are creating, it has all week, and it hasn't really changed, is the card that sits on this side seems to be talking about kind of an energy that's being created by you, and an energy that's being created by them. So they have an awful lot of unknown, and I feel like this person, this prince in the woods, is going through this unknown door. So you have the Five of Swords, though. You're just like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm done with a lot of this stuff. I really do feel like you want to take time for yourself. We have this one Knight of Wands here. And it's the only card that's kind of going this way. Go your own way. Go your... That's, yeah, it's kind of, it's in my head now. Like, you want to just do some of your own things right now. Look at the Five of Swords. You have the Empress, the Six of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. You know what this feels like? This feels like... Because the Empress, well, wouldn't the Prince be happy to find the Empress, right? Like, that would be, wow. And the Six of Cups, my soulmate. I've been waiting for you. I built this beautiful cabin. And the Page of Pentacles, well, maybe you're going to have kids with this person. I don't know. But then the Nine of Pentacles, wow, she is available. So, and she looks fine. She or he looks fine, and they are available. But you got the Five of Swords. I feel a little bit like your energy is, go your own way. I really feel like that, Libra. Maybe you're just exhausted. I mean, I kind of get that a bit with this. I think maybe you're just exhausted. You're not up for a journey into the woods to find this right now. It's being built. I want to say it's being built. What the heck? Who was last week had something? Who had that? Build it and you will come. Who was that? Oh my God, it was you! If they build it, you will come. Holy crazy! I was thinking, no, I think that was Leo, but no, it was you. That's crazy! busy. Because they're busy. I really, the prince is building it, but you're like, I'm not going on any trips in the woods right now, Cindy. Nope. So, I mean, I don't even know. Like, how is that possible? How crazy is that? But look, it's the 2 of Cups at the bottom. And the 5 of Wands, though. But look, if you push through, the 10 of Cups is there. You're not making it easy for the prince, I'll tell you that. Or the princess. Because the princess can do that, too. Totally do that. You just need the right tools, right? And a little bit of, you gotta have access to YouTube. So that you know how to do it, because you can do anything. I started a snowblower via YouTube a couple years ago, and I cleared the snow with the snowblower. It's like, I have no idea how to start this thing. So I looked at what it was called, and I searched it on YouTube, because I don't want to read how to start something. I want to see. I want to see what button he's pushing, and exactly how much period of time, or how many times he primed it, right? Yeah, so a princess could totally go build that. Could do anything with the magic of YouTube. Oh, Libra, Libra, Libra. Let me look at this crocodile and the buffalo. Let's put these down here a bit. Well, let's look at this, shall we? And you know what? I'm going to look at it with a new tarot deck. You really intrigued me, especially now with this whole scenario of like the prince building this cabin in the woods. If they build it, you will come last week. I don't even know. Maybe I'm channeling Walt Disney or something. I don't know. Mr. Walter Disney. I'm just waiting to hear it. Somebody's going to come back and say, oh my God, Cindy, I went for a walk in the woods and it was a beautiful, beautiful person and they created this wonderful cabbage. Okay, the crocodile. Why is the crocodile here in this reading? Why is the crocodile here in this reading? Okay, I'm being told no. Ask about the crocodile and buffalo. They're joined. This energy is joined. Okay. The crocodile and the buffalo. The crocodile and the buffalo. Can you two please tell Libra about the crocodile and the buffalo? Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's waiting for the princess. So funny. The Queen of Pentacles. See, the King of Pentacles is waiting for the Queen of Pentacles. Look, he's listening. He's waiting. He's communicating with the birds in the woods. This is so crazy. This is literally like a Walt Disney movie. Like, it's like Snow White. It's like Snow White. It was with all the birds. And he's talking to the birds. I can't make this stuff up, guys. I'm telling you. This is the craziest reading. But look, you kind of belong in the woods because you're sitting there on this big stone throne and you have a little dog at your feet, the squirrels. It's literally like this prince. I think the prince is becoming the king and he's building this wonderful cabin for you. And, or, you know, it's like a small castle, I guess. I don't know. And he's waiting for you. Look it. I can't. The Knight of Cups at the bottom. Ah, this is crazy. This is so funny. All right. No, there you go. What was at the bottom of this deck? Oh my God. The Emperor. What was I saying? Right? Like, I feel like you're kind of walking away from the prospect of this energy. And then the Empress was here. This is coming up under your 5 of Swords. Like, you're like this Empress energy. Oh, you're like real there. Oh, there she is, my soulmate. Oh, we could have a family together. She's looking fine. She's available. You're like, no, I'm going to go have a nap. What you going to do? And but then there's the Emperor. This is too funny. The 6 of Wands. Oh yeah, he's looking for victory, man. He might be sending the little birds to get you. I don't know. This is crazy. I'm going to push this all down, and I'm going to continue to pull cards from the deck to see where this energy goes. It's quite fascinating at this point. Well then, Libra, what a way to end the year with me. Did I say that at the beginning? This is the last zodiac reading that I'm doing for you guys? I don't even remember if I said that. Yeah, because I'm going to take a couple weeks off. I don't know if I said that, but that's what I'm saying now. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in 2021. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves and be careful in the woods. Bye.